right? So the main leaders at the time, people who were in Congress, like Bob Matsui from Sacramento area, I mean, his wife's now a congressperson. They made their statements, which were inscribed in the wall. I'm not going to read each one. This one was the one that was controversial. He was a big civil rights JACL person. And, but as funny is that that expresses my feelings probably better than any of the others. In that, as I told you when I started, you know, when being on the East Coast with no support system around me, I learned to become proud of my ancestry or my heritage. But it was from becoming ashamed of it, you know what I mean? I really got upset when I met a Japanese guy who had taken on a Chinese name because he was trying to hide that. And I said, come on, you know, you got to stand up for what you are. You can't hide. And so that's to me important that you be proud of what you are. And I worked in the international environment. I've traveled all over the world. In fact, one plane trip I went around the world, 14 different flights. And I had the Indians and everything working for me. And they'd always take on an American name, you know. Like my deputy was named Narunjan Arya. And everybody called him Nick. And I said, no, I ain't going to play your name. And Narunjan. and I really feel that way. One of my other colleagues was named, he called himself Luis Abello. He was from Colombia. Well, his name is Luis Abello, right? You know, Spanish, you know, that's so it's important to be proud of your heritage. And I think that even today, as we integrate more and more, you know, let's face it, I married, all my kids are Hapa. And so therefore, how many people know what a Hapa is? All of you? Yeah. Well, you know, 2 generations down, they may look nothing like a Japanese American, right? In fact, my brother's a dentist, and he says he could tell a blonde-haired, blue-eyed person would come in, and he'd look at the back of the incisor, and the Asians have ridges. Feel your back of your incisors, ridges on each side of your incisor. But Caucasians are flat, and so this blonde-haired, blue-eyed person come in and they have ridges. He would know they had some Indian blood in their background. So anyway, this is some of the ones that we have to move on.